What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. And you might be thinking you need more salary, you need more income, but what you really need is to get some things under control. We're going to talk about how to get rich on a small salary today. So let's get into it. I'm actually this type of person. I don't have a big salary. I honestly, I work at a media company that I love to work at, and they pay me, a good salary. It's just like I'm not making as much as I had at one point. And to be able to live, off a salary like this, it's really required me to change my lifestyle and be more frugal. And this sounds like it's like bad, like, oh, you got to change your lifestyle to make less. But I choose to work at this place because I really enjoy working there. I enjoy the people I work with. I feel like I grow and learn, and it's in, a field that I'm an expert in. And I get to, explore so many different things, behind the camera. I'm an actor, so I get cast in things there. I get to, work with other actors. It's just a great environment. And it's way better than working at some sales job or something at a desk in a cubicle where I'm, crunching numbers and doing all these different things. There's some of that sometimes, but like, I just prefer to do this. And that living the lifestyle I live allows me to be able to have choices like this, where I can work somewhere like that and not have to be stressed out about my money and still be able to save and invest and grow wealth. And it really comes down to one thing. It's you have to pick one of two things: lifestyle now or freedom later. And once I kind of understood that, I decided I wanted freedom later. I'd rather work now, and I'm still creating a lifestyle that I'm proud of. But I'd rather not be spending trapped in money traps that keep me having to do monthly payments every month. I'm stuck in contracts that are pretty much eating me, and then having a lot of debt it's just kind of drowning me. And so these are the things that I talk about every day. I try to hop on here on these videos to motivate you guys, to let you know that I'm doing this in real time too. You could be doing it in real time with me now and making this choice. And the choice is that today you can start, and it's not waiting for tomorrow or when you're making more money or when conditions are better. It's doing one thing today or this weekend or this week that can get you in a better position, tomorrow or in the future. And the thing is, it doesn't happen like instant gratification. It doesn't happen tomorrow. You're not going to get rich quick this way, but you are going to build wealth, and you are going to gain security, and you're going to gain the mindset it takes to build wealth. And that's what I try to do every day with you guys. So, I just wanted to kind of hop on here today to kind of discuss some of those things. Like, it could be something like, reading a book, investing in yourself. There's value in a $30 book that can make you like hundreds of thousands of dollars if you just read every day. Rich people read. That's just what they do. Like, some people might get lucky without reading, but like you can gain a lot of knowledge by reading. Setting up automation with your stuff. Pay yourself first. Even if you don't have $100 a month to like pay yourself, like to save $50, save $10, $20, whatever it is. You got to start, because that's where wealth gets the seed gets planted, is the daily habit or the monthly habit, the weekly habit of whatever you do for saving and paying yourself, instead of all your money going towards subscriptions or Uber Eats or whatever you're just busting out all your money on. It's like, stop doing that. Get it under control and actually, start thinking about your future, because no one's going to build wealth for you. You have to build wealth for yourself. There's no government thing coming to save you, no lucky thing coming to save you, no parents. Like, all this is on you. And I just think that it's worth it to think about this stuff now while you're young. And I wish I thought about it when I was younger, but I don't have to think about that anymore, because I'm talking to my younger self right now. I'm talking to you. Even if you're like, you're older than me, like, I'm talking to you. I might be older than you, actually. I'm a little older than people think. But regardless, I'm saying you could start now. It doesn't matter. And it really starts today with what you're going to do. Are you going to start budgeting your money a little bit better this month, tracking your spending for 30 days? Are you going to cancel one subscription this month to kind of get you in a better place? Doing one of these things in the next 30 days is going to put you in the better position And it has nothing to do with making more money. Yes, while you're, getting your costs down low, if you can figure out ways to increase your money, that's going to be the thing that widens your gap. That's going to be the thing that starts really feeling like the stress is going away, like you're not really worrying about tomorrow, and you're just more like, doing consistency, momentum, and doing all these things that stack up over time. It's compound interest on your life. Like, you don't want to miss out on the time you have to get the compound interest, and this is where people like ruin it. You get a lot of time and you're putting your savings and stuff, but then, really the first $100,000 is the hardest thing to get to. I have, thank God, have gotten there, and that really took just years of me getting my mind together, getting the psychology of money together. Like, check out the psychology of money. I have a link for it in my description in my Amazon shop if it's not there, but that's a book you got to read. Like, all these books that I have in my Amazon shop, that's like stuff that I'm reading that I don't just read once. I like pick up again and try to, gain understanding, because you get comfortable. You start like, life creeps up on you. Lifestyle, creeps up on you. And that's what happens to a lot of people. And that's why they stay broke. It's because, you feel like you got to treat yourself. You see this guy over here, it's like they're going on vacations, they're getting a new car, they got a new house. Like, you're like, I've been putting in the work, I deserve that too. And then you just lose all your progress. Like, all these people around you right now are probably broke. They're probably living off of credit. They're probably trying to get two jobs, because it's like their lifestyle is a lot more. And if they want to do that, that's fine. Like, if you want to afford to do that, that's fine. But I'm trying to tell you how to build wealth. And this is over time. This is about the future. This is like 10, 20 years in the future. But if you don't start making these decisions now, you'll never get there. So it's like, once I like made that decision, my whole life changed. And people like want to choose, instant gratification over discipline, because discipline affects you today. And the thing about like, what is it called, regret, like, you have those two choices. You have regret or discipline. They both are painful, but discipline is painful today, while regret is like something you'll get the pain tomorrow. But discipline's pain disappears over time. You get used to it. Like, waking up at 5:30 every morning, like, that doesn't feel like such a painful thing, as much as like now it's more painful to not get started that early, because I got so many things I want to get done. And it's like, it's just not painful to wake up at 5:30 anymore. It's like something I do. But you know what I would regret is not waking up and wasting my time and getting after it and doing the things like making these videos for you and growing my YouTube channel and planting a seed so I don't have to work as much for more money, like I was saying earlier in the video. That's how I can afford to like work at a place I actually enjoy and not have to worry about the money that I'm making, because I'm figuring out new ways to make money in the background. How do you make money that works for you while you're sleeping? That's one way, is investing. I have money investing for me. Even when I sleep, it's growing in the market. It could be making a digital product. This is something that I'm working towards. So like, keep an eye out for my digital product out there. That could be something that's like a value to people that they can buy while you sleep. And these are things that get you to the next level. Starting businesses, side hustles, like my headshot business that I'm doing for actors. Acting is a side hustle. Like, this is all stuff that I'm continuing to get better at, investing in myself to get better, spending the time in the morning to do these things to get better every day. And I'm telling you, down the road, it's going to pay off for me. And these are the things that I'm trying to get you excited about so you can do for yourself. You don't need more money and salary. You need to be figuring out these things in your life that you can construct and design to live your life every day. I'm designing my life. I'm trying to teach you guys how to design your life too. The only way I got here is by like daily work and really focusing on myself, having self-awareness to know that like I'm failing in these areas and I'm just being lazy and I just don't want to do the thing. And most of the things that you have to do will take you like 5 minutes to an hour, and then you'll be like, why did I stress about that stuff? Like setting up automations, setting up how to get your money from this to your Robinhood to get investments going every week or whatever you're doing. All these things will add up over time to make a life that you actually want. And it's not going to happen like overnight, but it will happen over time. So start building the daily habits. Stick along with me around with these videos, because like I'm trying to teach you all the things that have really helped me. I'm talking to like myself of like 10, 15 years ago, so I can, maybe make better decisions moving forward, and you guys can do the same and not waste as much time as I had in the past. So that's pretty much all I got for this one today, guys. If you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. You're the best. This is who I do it for. You leave me a comment, let me know you made it this far in the video. Let me know where you're from, or let me know what you think. Like, do you think like you're doing enough in your daily life to get your cost of living down low, so it's like you can actually start breathing and choosing the life you want? Do you feel like you need more money that's going to solve your problem? I want to hear these things in the comments. Like, there's no shame. We're all like, starting at some point. Don't compare yourself to others, but actually admitting and talking about this stuff and confronting it head on is the most powerful thing you can do. So I would love to hear that in the comments. My name is Sai. I'm an actor, creative director, and daily YouTuber, and I help creatives like yourself build momentum through money, mindset, and purpose so life actually works. So if you found value in this video, like this video, smash that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop content here. I drop videos daily. And subscribe to the channel, man. It's free. It really helps me out. And you can always change your mind whenever you want. So my deepest gratitude for you pushing subscribe. And you can support the channel not only by liking and subscribing, but by also checking out the links in my description. I got everything I use in there, like my Amazon shop I mentioned earlier, where I get all my clothes affordably, all the books that I'm reading, all the banks that I use for high yield savings, and all my daily essentials like this microphone I added to my mix to really elevate the videos I do, and my daily planning journal that I use every day that really keeps my life on track. All this stuff brings me value, and I think it could bring you value too. And they're affiliate links, so you go clicking around, I get a little kickback, and everybody wins. So I appreciate that. And also, you should join my free Skool community. It's free. The link is also in the description. It's a place where I'm inviting you guys to come meet me, get to know me, just grow with me. There's no pressure. I'm not asking for anything besides checking in with you guys like maybe weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, just to see how we're doing and setting goals for ourselves, and just a place where you can be safe and find someone like me. If you're like me and you're like, I want to be like that more, like, this is the place for you. So if this is something you're interested in, I would love to see you over there. Link in the description. And if you really like this video, then you're definitely going to like this video right here and this video right here. YouTube is popping them up, recommending. You're going to really like them, and I know you will. Hey, maybe it could change your life. All right, guys, you're not behind. You're just getting started, so let's build this life on purpose. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Boom.